You can no longer trust what you see and hear. Welcome to the world of AI. It's a scammer's paradise, and that's the topic of today's Consumer Alert. Deanna, everyone from Uncle Bob to business executives are being duped by deep fakes, right?
Yeah, Nikki, I'm going to be honest with you. It is terrifying. We just learned that just this summer, huge companies like Adidas and the parent company for Louis Vuitton fell victim to scammers who used AI to impersonate the company's IT folks. And if those bigwigs could fall for a deep fake, we're all at risk.
Hi, this is Deanna, and I am quitting WHEC television immediately and pursuing a job at Adaptive Security right away. Hold on, I'm not quitting my job. That's a deep fake, created at my request by a New York City company called Adaptive Security.
Was it easy to create that?
Incredibly easy. Today, there's no skill. We have an intern make that video in 3 minutes, and they make it off of a single image along with just 10 seconds of audio.
And it's cheap. Anyone can do this for less than 10 cents.
Well, the AI image even had my mannerisms and the way I squint and all of those things.
I really like their innovative viewpoints on cybersecurity and think these advancements could revolutionize the way organizations protect their digital assets.
So the AI just kind of comes up with what they think mannerisms will look like for that individual.
Everything from the head tilt to the way I communicate with my eyes was created by AI. And that's especially dangerous for a business owner who thinks he's found a great applicant online.
One thing they're doing is they're actually applying for jobs at the company.
That's right, Rochester business owners. That applicant you're interviewing by Zoom might not be real.
The interviewer is actually seeing an AI-created image.
Perhaps a remote worker specializing in IT.
Once they get the job, they get access to all the company systems, and then they can cause havoc.
Often these are overseas crime rings using stolen social security numbers, making catching them extremely difficult.
So what is the protection for business owners against this kind of attack?
There's a couple things you can do on the interview itself to make sure it's a real person. So, you can have them interact with something in their environment, stand up, show their back, turn around. I even make the joke to whistle or sing because the AI is not very good at that yet.
Makes you wonder, was he real or AI? I can assure you he was real. And the next time you have an interview and the interviewee is asked to sing, you'll know why. Now, as you can imagine, AI has taken scams that target you and me to a whole new level. Brian's advice for consumers: don't record your voicemail message, use the automated one. He says your voiced message makes it so easy for scammers to link your cloned voice to your phone number. And have a code word that you share with your family that verifies your identity. Now, on Monday, Nikki, I'll have more ways that deep fakes are being used to try to scam consumers. It is something you do not want to miss.
When I saw the deep fake and you're like, I'm quitting, I was like, that's
What?
pretty good. Like, if you weren't really looking hard,
Right.
you would have been like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I was really watching my eyes and facial expressions. I was like, that's me.
Right?
Yeah. It's kind
Wow.
of scary.
It is. Thank you, Dee.